Deep beneath the streets of Edinburgh, Scotland, lies a hidden network of tunnels and chambers known as the Edinburgh Vaults. These vaults were constructed in the late 18th century as storage spaces for local businesses, including taverns, cobblers, and blacksmiths. They were located beneath the South Bridge in the Old Town area of Edinburgh, which was a busy thoroughfare at the time. The vaults were designed to be dry, secure storage spaces for businesses that were expanding rapidly in the growing city of Edinburgh. However, the vaults quickly became a hub of illicit activity, including gambling, prostitution, and smuggling. The location of the vaults, beneath a busy bridge, made them an ideal spot for hiding contraband and conducting illegal activities. The conditions in the vaults were poor, with little ventilation, dampness, and poor lighting. The businesses that used the vaults as storage spaces had to contend with rats, mold, and flooding. Despite these conditions, the vaults were used by local businesses for over 30 years. By the early 19th century, the businesses that had used the vaults as storage spaces had either moved on or gone out of business. The vaults were abandoned and forgotten for over a century, until they were rediscovered in the 1980s. In the early 1980s, a group of businessmen in Edinburgh were looking for a new tourist attraction. They were interested in the city's history and wanted to find a unique way to showcase it. One of the businessmen, named Norrie Rowan, had heard rumours about a network of underground chambers that were located beneath the streets of Edinburgh. Rowan was intrigued by these rumours and began to do research. He found references to the vaults in old maps and documents, but no one seemed to know where they were located or how to access them. Rowan was determined to find the vaults and began to explore the city in search of clues. After months of searching, Rowan and his team finally found the entrance to the vaults. It was located in a small alleyway in the heart of Edinburgh's Old Town, hidden behind a bricked-up archway. The entrance to the vaults was sealed shut, and the team had to break through the brickwork to gain access. When they finally broke through, they found themselves in a dark, damp, and eerie chamber. It was clear that the vaults had been abandoned for a very long time. Over the next few months, the team continued to explore the underground chambers. They found that the vaults consisted of a series of interconnected chambers and tunnels, which had been built into the arches of the South Bridge. The cleanup process was not easy, as the vaults were infested with rats and other vermin. But after months of hard work, the businessmen were able to clear out the debris and prepare the vaults for visitors. In 1988, the Edinburgh Vaults officially opened to the public. Visitors could take guided tours of the underground chambers and learn about their history and the stories of the people who lived and worked there. The discovery of the Edinburgh Vaults was a remarkable event in Edinburgh's history. It brought to light a hidden part of the city's past and gave visitors a unique insight into the lives of the people who lived in Edinburgh centuries ago. Today, the Edinburgh Vaults are a popular tourist attraction, and they offer visitors a unique glimpse into the history of Edinburgh's Old Town. The vaults are also said to be haunted by the ghosts of the people who once lived and worked there, adding to the eerie and mysterious atmosphere of the underground chambers.